What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good, man? Let me get this light on. Turn this brightness up a little bit. Volume up. All right. Let's get to it, man. Let me play my intro. We're gonna get straight to it, man. I appreciate y'all, and I hope people come on in and tune in. I thank everybody for in, up front. I thank y'all already for coming in. For the ones who do come in, man. Let's go. We gotta talk about this tonight, man. Let's get it. I appreciate all y'all, man. All my real supporters, all my day ones, and all my new supporters, man. I thank y'all so much. Let's go. Like my incense.
Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's stop the race and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Some don't know the effects they have on others when everything that we do affects our younger brothers and sisters. To me, it seems that the facts have missed us. Who will be there to reach down to hug and kiss us? Frankly, the current state that we're in needs to be discussed. Self-respect is a must. We need to tone down the lust, avoiding the fact that it provides a pleasant rush. But who in this world can you trust? The answer to that is yourself. Don't take what that man says off the bat. Pick that book up off the shelf. That don't mean not to trust. That means to take what he said, think about it, and then come back and discuss. Let's change the world. 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 Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Change up the world for the boys and the girls, because if we don't change it up, we're gonna make it in this world. We need to focus on the present and think less about the past, cause if we keep it up like this, then that's gonna be our fucking man. You gotta know just where you're coming from to get where you're going, so get on your search for knowledge, cause there's power in knowing. We need to pick up more books and read them cover to cover, and after you get the information, pass it to your brother, spread it to the whole world. If you know it ain't fake, you'll be surprised the difference in this world that one man can make. It's good and bad in everybody, but you gotta bounce it out. And if we all found that, we change the world, no doubt. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world.
What's good, y'all? What's good, man? It's your big homie, Big Bad, man. And I appreciate everybody, man. I appreciate all y'all, man. And I don't care about no money aspect, but let me say something. Have what's your name? Have one. Appreciate you for tuning in, bro. You know what I'm saying? What's good? I salute you for tuning in. Jonathan, salute you for tuning in. TNT Life, salute you for tuning in. Salute to TNT Life, y'all. It's one of my favorites, man. Y'all go support TNT Life, man. TNT Life One, man, and TNT Life Kitchen. I think it's TNT Life Kitchens. Yeah, but y'all go support the brother, man. Him and his family got good content over there, man. Straight up. I've been watching TNT Life for years. for years, man. So yeah, y'all go support the brother, man. Good content, man. Oh yeah, TNT Kitchen LLC. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Facts. Now, I appreciate all y'all for tuning in. I appreciate all y'all for tuning in. You deserve a sub. Well, subscribe then, my nigga. Don't play with it. If you watching my channel, you support me, and you're not subscribing, you don't support me, bro. If you on here talking about you gonna give me money to say hey to you and you don't get money, you are a loser, my nigga. Cause first and foremost, you don't even have to say hey to me and I'll give you money. You feel me? You don't have to say that, bro. I'm gonna shout out my people, bro. I'm gonna shout out my people regardless. If you feel like I deserve a donation, $ Bayday Mo. You know what I'm saying? $ Mo. Everybody wants money. We work for money. I'm gonna say this. In America, we all working for money. First and foremost, we're talking about food stamps tonight. We're talking about money and finance tonight, right? Because no matter what side of the fence you're on, no matter no matter what side of the coin you're on, no matter how you feel about this food stamp situation, no matter how you feel about this situation of the food stamps being cut off tomorrow will affect everybody. You know, it literally will affect you whether you work and pay for all your food. It literally will affect you whether you're a food stamp recipient and don't work and don't pay for none of your food. You know what I'm saying? It does not make a difference. It does not make a difference if you get food stamps or if you don't get food stamps. This 41 million Americans tonight, will not receive food stamps. Now, first and foremost, Big Bayday doesn't get food stamps. So before y'all start trolling and talking crazy, I'm a single father of 3 children. I don't get food stamps. I wish I did. I wish I did get food stamps, but I don't. So I'm not going to sit here and talk bad about people who receive government assistance. I'm not going to talk down, because let me say something. When foreigners come into America and receive government stipends and government assistance, when foreigners and immigrants come into America, whether you're illegal, legal, or whatever, when foreigners and illegal immigrants or immigrants come into America, they receive tax brackets, tax write-offs, stipends, all kind of assistance. Most people in this country who are made some out of themselves receive some type of government grant, loan, or something to get them to where they're at. You got people coming from Hispanic countries like Ecuador and Honduras and Mexico and all types of things like that, and they come over here and they get tax write-offs and tax credits to start their businesses here in America. While as Americans, we don't really, if you're naturalized and born here, you don't really get a lot of tax credits and things of that nature. You have to look for them. You have to find ways to get assistance and things of that nature in America if you are American. So government assistance is not a bad thing. You know, I've had food stamps before, and when I had food stamps, I was still working. I never ever received government assistance and haven't worked. Well, hold on. That's a wrong. I was not working for 3 months and I was receiving government assistance for 3 months. But I've never went no longer than 3 months without working and receive any type of assistance. So all people who receive government assistance are not poor. They're not bums. Well, I'm not gonna say poor. They're not bums. They're not milking the system. All people who receive government assistance are not milking the system. Some people are just needing it for a moment in time. They need it to get through. Some people break up and they go through separations with their partner, and they have to find new financial backup. So I understand. You know what I'm saying? Is we getting food stamps? Nobody's getting food stamps tomorrow. Nobody's getting food stamps tomorrow. Tomorrow, according to what's going on right now, unless the government came up with some type of plan today and they didn't, tomorrow, if you don't know what food stamps is, that's good. That means your parents are not needing any government assistance. But if you don't know what food stamps, no, no, no. If you don't know what food stamps are, food stamps is government money that the government issues to people who meet the requirements. Like you got to fit in a certain tax bracket. You basically got to be poor. So food stamps are for certain poor people in the tax brackets who basically don't make enough money and they qualify to get help from the government to help feed them. So they get like a monthly allowance to buy food. You know what I'm saying? Now, as of tomorrow, nobody's getting food stamps. And for people who never receive food stamps, you might feel like, well, good. They need to not have no assist. They need to this. They need to work. I work. I this. I that. Let me say this though. Everybody's not afforded the same opportunities on this planet. Um, some people didn't have good parents. Some people didn't have good background. Some people didn't have a good foundation at all. And I'm not talking about a victim mentality. I'm talking about reality. Some people don't have a good foundation. They don't have parents who care for them. They didn't have parents to teach them the rules of life. So some people have to go into life as adults basically winging it and not knowing how to conduct themselves. So especially for like women and certain people who come on fall on hard times, man, food stamps is a godsend. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody living in the world we live in where food is so abundant and food is so prevalent everywhere around you, nobody should have to starve. You know what I'm saying? Nobody should have to starve because capitalism. Nobody should have to starve because of financial gain. Nobody should have to starve because of greed. Because food itself, TNT said, you grew up on welfare. Facts, bro. And y'all stick with me. I'm gonna open up the call line in just a few minutes, and I'm gonna open up the call line, and I'm gonna let y'all call in and talk to me and talk about how y'all feel about this food stamp situation. So please stick around. I'm gonna post up my phone number up here, and we're gonna talk about this for all those who want to call. What's good, Brandy Paradise? Salute to you, sweetheart. Thank you for tuning in. I didn't ban bruh. I didn't ban him. Bro's been timed out for 86 seconds. I mean for a couple minutes. He's on timeout. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on, I'm gonna bring you back in, boy, cause I ain't hold up. Yeah, you're not you'll be back, bro. He's not gone. He's not gone. He's just on timeout. She put him on timeout. But yeah, y'all don't ban everybody unless they're saying something totally disrespectful. Don't block nobody unless they're saying something totally disrespectful. But thank y'all for even being my mods. You don't have to. So thank you for all the ones who are moderators and helping me. But you don't have to block them unless they're being totally disrespectful. You feel me? Now, Colin said anything that's free, open people up to being used. That's facts. That's facts. Nah, that's facts, bro. That's damn facts, bro. Like, uh, when you have people who don't work, to earn stuff, they don't know what it costs to pay for it. When somebody doesn't have to earn stuff and they get handouts, they don't respect what the handout is as much. Let me say that. You got humble people who do understand what it is to earn food, so they respect it and they're appreciative of the food stamps. But you got a lot of poor people who are bums and they expect it. And these are the bummy type of people who are online saying, if Trump cuts off my food stamps, I'm gonna go crazy and this and that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can't help my hair is naturally curly, my nigga. I don't give a fuck about it. Like, come on, bro. Unless you're gonna get your girlfriend or your sister somebody to braid my hair, my nigga, don't even worry about my hair, bro. You feel me? Unless you got a girlfriend or a sister or somebody to help braid my hair, don't worry about my hair, bro. That's lame as hell to even worry about my hair, bro. I'm not on here to look good. I'm on here to talk. I'm on here to speak good conversation so you can understand. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to break it down. Now I know, bro. I'm just saying, I know. Why people acting like people on food stamps don't work? That's crazy. It's a lot of people that work that are on food stamps. Exactly. Bro, most people who are on food stamps work, most of them. It's like y'all don't think about the cost of living. It's like y'all don't think about the price of food, the price of the economy, the price of gas, car payments, rent, insurance, food, toiletries, tissue. Like, you feel me? It's like people don't realize how expensive life is anyway. But let me play, before I get on here, I want to play a couple of these videos where the women are, and the people, because it's not about women. I'm not talking about women. I'm talking about everybody.
I'm just gonna get straight to it.
I want to play videos where the people are reacting to no food stamps. I want to see what they're saying. So let's go. Let's see what they're saying. Let's go.
Y'all straight up like this. I just got that text that the link is definitely cut the fuck off for November. Y'all better stay the fuck out of my way in these stores. I'm walking out with carts and I'm not paying for shit. Trump, if you want motherfuckers start looting, oh, it's gonna happen. Before my kids go broke in this bitch like Jock, I'm gonna be stealing like it ain't no tomorrow. I am going to go in that store, get everything I get regularly. I'm going to bag my shit up, swipe my link card. As soon as that bitch say, ain't no pending balance on there, I'm going to walk the fuck out. And I'm going to have one of my cousins with me that'll punch your ass so hard, you going to think a Jet 2 holiday hit your bitch ass.
Well, let me say something, hon. You're going to jail.
Hold on. Respectfully, I just wanted to hear the sweetheart because we know what's going on, but we want to hear what people are saying about the no food stamps. Let's go.
I got my way, I'm not paying for a damn thing. Y'all got me fucked up. I ain't getting a food stamp on EBT. Oh, watch this. Watch this. I'm about to, it's about to be some bullshit. It about to be some shit. I'm about to go in that bitch masked up, you hear me? Masked up, racking every damn thing up off the damn shelf, throwing that shit in a basket, walking clean about there. Well, I got me fucked up, boy. It's about to be Thanksgiving, you hear me? And Christmas coming up. And y'all gonna take away nigga EBT? Oh, nah, y'all got the game really fucked up. Y'all got the game fucked all the way up, son. Believe it. Watch this. Y'all think I'm playing? Watch this, you heard me? Watch this. Watch what I do. Watch what I do. Watch what I do. I'm gonna go in that Walmart with a basket. And I'm gonna rack all kind of shit. I'm gonna throw this shit in the basket. I'm gonna walk right about that bitch. Put this in the car. Phew, I'm out of there. I'm out of there. Gone. I got my way. I'm not paying for a damn thing.
Now, I told y'all, I'm going to let some of these more of these play. I'm going to play a couple more of these. I'm going to tell y'all and show y'all. I'm going to show y'all. Like I told y'all in the video, and I'm not talking about no trolling. I'm not trying to watch no trolling. I want to see real content. I'm looking for real content. Like I told y'all.
Are basically saying if benefits are cut on the first.
Tomorrow's November 1st, and I turn into Ray Charles. Let me tell you why. Because when these people wandering about a Walmart and shit with these items, I don't know nothing. I don't see nothing. I told you, bitch, I'm Ray Charles. I don't see a motherfucking thing. November 1st means mind your business first. Mind the business that pays you, because guess what? I don't see nothing. I'm Ray Charles, bitch. Let me tell y'all something. Tomorrow's November 1st, and I turn into Ray Charles. Let me tell you why. Because when these people wandering about a Walmart...
Look, that was an employee. That's an employee. Let me say this, though. Let me say this. A lot of people are going to react to this differently. You're so right, Brandy. A lot of people are going to react to this differently. But you have to think like, you have to put yourself in the other people's shoes. Now, I'm not talking about trying to act like you're better than or this and that because this and that. I'm not talking about this sizing people up and worrying about. I'm talking about for kids and children, for the handicapped, for the disabled, you know, for the people with the women who can't work. They young, they might not can't get a job. They might got 2, 3 kids, young little babies, and they can't go to work like that because don't nobody want to watch them or it's too expensive to pay for daycare. You know what I'm saying? What's good? You already know what's good. For it's a lot of different circumstances that could lead you to needing financial assistance. It's a lot. But when we're looking at this, we have to understand too, we pay taxes every day, all of us, even the people who buy food, even the people who pay anything, we all pay taxes. And the taxes we pay, whether it's work taxes, state tax, sale tax, alcohol tax, whatever, property tax, whatever tax you pay, our taxes are supposed to go to the budget of feeding the poor and the unfortunate, to housing. It's supposed to go to government, roads, and things of that nature. So where the hell is our money going? If our money is not going to food stamps, Medicare, Medicaid, things like that, where is our money going? Now I'm about to open up the call line, but Johnny, what's he say? John said, well, all those rich people always getting assistance to make more money. Exactly. Let me talk to you. Oh, John, give me some, my bro. Hold on. Give me some. Give me some. Cause look what you just said, bro. The rich people do tax write-offs. The rich people talk about philanthropy and all this shit. They talking about philanthropy and be at the philanthropist now. You know, every dime they donate, they get back at the end of the year. Do you know these people donate shit and get tax write-offs so they'll get taxed less on the amount of money that they made that year? Do you know these people do philanthropist work and different work in their communities only to receive tax write-offs? Only these people like Donald Trump and all these people will do different certain loopholes like bury their family on their land and things like that so they don't have to pay property taxes. These rich people do nothing but use the system for assistance to stay rich. So salute to my brother John for saying that. Salute to my brother John for saying that. Because that is one of the biggest points you just made. You got billionaires who make billions of dollars or millions of dollars, and they don't even have to pay taxes on it because they're going through tax loopholes. So you got shit that keeps the rich rich, and you got shit that keeps the poor poor. You feel that food stamps and other benefits should be given to people that just lost their jobs after a certain amount of time to the benefits. Too many people take the benefits and never bother working. That's a fact, T-Mac. I respect what you just said on that too, because food stamps should be given to anybody who pays taxes. All tax-paying working citizens should receive food stamps because as a tax-paying citizen, you're paying your rent, you're paying your insurance, you're paying your mortgage, you're paying your car note, you're paying your gas, your toiletries, your food, your general upkeep, your electric bills, your water bill, your phone bill, your light. Like you're paying so many different bills. You paying so many different bills, but niggas can't get food assistance. Like, that shit is crazy to me. It's the parents who work full time with children and shit who should be given damn it, I just spilled drink on my fucking bed. It's the parents who work full time who should be given access to help and shit like that, man. People who don't make money should not. People who don't contribute to society should not reap the benefits from society. Damn, I just spilled apple cider wine. Damn, I just spilled juice on my bed, man. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. I gotta get this shit up. I'm about to put my number in the thing, man. In the chat. Y'all get ready to call in, man. Get ready to call in. So we can talk about this shit, man. Y'all get ready to tap in with me, man. If y'all want to talk about this shit, cause this is gonna be very serious, man. It's a lot to deal with, and we got a lot to talk about, man. And it's deeper than talking. We need to understand what's going on. It's deeper than talking. We're not on here just to talk. We're on here to figure out what's going on so we can figure out how to circumvent this shit. So we won't have to get so badly affected by this. Let me get my number off this thing. And I'm gonna put it in the chat. Y'all give me a couple seconds. All right, boom, boom. I hope y'all ready, man. It's gonna be a good one tonight, man. Let's get it popping, man. Hold up, let's see. All right, let's get this thing going. It's 704-445-4918. Let's go. 445-145-4918. 445-4918. 445-4918. Let's go. Let me put this thing in the chat. Okay, hold on. I got you. Let me put this in the chat, though. Hold on. I'm gonna answer yours first. Hold on, though. 449. What's my shit? 449. What's the? Damn. Hold up. 445-4918. Let's go. Hold on. Hold up. 445. Let me put this thing 4918. Okay, hold on. I got you. Let me put this in the chat, though. 445-4918. First. Hold on, though. That's that. 445. What's my shit? 4918. Yeah, that's it. Okay, boom. Let's get it. So, yeah. All right. Let's go. Hold on. Let me put you on speaker. Hold on one time. Turn this damn speaker. All right. Let me turn this this. All right, caller. Who we got? What you got on the topic? What you got? We got a caller in the building. What you got for me?
This is Brandy.
All right. Hey, Brandy, how you doing tonight?
Good.
Good. What you got on the topic tonight, sweetheart?
It is the president is just he is. I think he's said that he's center stage, kind of like a puppet or an actor.
Mm-hmm.
And so the bigger entity happens to be the entire government, which is all.
Hello.
None of us could ever begin to understand. And it's just sad with the food and the whole situation with that, because I know it's really hard to get on food stamps, and because you have to make under a certain amount to begin with. Yeah. And there was a time where they were sending women to school, paying for daycare.
Hold on. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm somebody called and it cut you out. I'm sorry. Go ahead. You said it was a time where people were required to do what?
Well, there was a time where females could go to school,
mm-hmm.
And they could get daycare, they could have housing, they could get health care, and but to get all of that meant you could only work so many hours, which means also that if you have A, pregnant, or B, already had a child. So, and if you have a child and you're that busy, and it would be only for a single mother, this means, because she could only make so much to get on all this assistance. So it isn't, I can't even believe that anybody would glorify it, because it's not a glorified subject, because she can only make so much. She's working all the time, and she's obviously single. And get on it too. If they were in the same predicament, they could benefit the same. I never had food stamps. I never qualified for food stamps. I received WIC for a very short time with one child. And the rest of my life, I have not qualified for that. I've only used the medical. And, I did full time. I did overtime. I worked my tail off. I think when I didn't have children, life was really hard for me because of being undereducated due to my lack of being book smart. I was never a book smart child. I was more of a hands-on person. So it caused me to be in the financial gain of $10 to $12 an hour tops in an economy that was constantly, prices going up. No help, no assistance at that time. And then I have children. And once that I had them, now the only assistance, like I said, is medical, and barely I received a WIC. Why was I a single parent? This is due to the educational system, the movies we watch. There was Hallmark movies. There was plenty of things that put men in a place where they didn't need to be.
So it was. So you're saying it was the programming?
Yes, I believe that. And I believe for men it was the same thing, because men glorified beauty. Men glorified also brains. So if you're not beautiful and you're not skinny and you're not intelligent, you are not the one.
Well, that's the initial. I mean, that is the initial. I understand what you're saying, and it's totally put it like this: no matter where we went in life, we didn't go wrong. We lived our life and did the best we could with what we had, and that's what I had to say that about my parents and my grandparents and my parents, because I be saying stuff like, I wonder why my parents didn't do this and this, and then I realized the information gap was so vast. Like we're born in information age nowadays, so like you could grab any information and pick it up out of anywhere. So like I feel like a lot of parents of the past generations, due to like people not passing knowledge down, people didn't get the fullest information to do everything that they probably needed to do, that they wanted to do. You know what I mean?
This is very true. My grandmother came here from England. She was a war bride. She rode the ship across, and at the end of the war. And she said the one thing that she really hated about American school system was that we only taught American history more so than teaching a world history, which means we lacked the part where they become tyrannical and take over us.
And you know what? You hit it on the head. And let me say this, because I want to I'm gonna let some other callers come in, because I got a few people calling in. That's why the thing kept going out. But let me say this. I think Americans' biggest problem with the food stamps pertaining to, I think the Americans' biggest problem is Americans have become and been sold individualized lifestyle when we're really a village people. We're a village of people. Like everybody in society in the world, all cultures and most people in the world stick to village culture. But American and European culture, a lot of it has been individualized. You can be by yourself and make it by yourself. And I think that individualism has people where they're not empathetic to others' plights and not understanding even enough to where they can let shit get out of hand. You know, and I'm not even talking about the food stamps, but in general, you know?
Yes, once you get on the government tit, it is very hard to come off due to the fact that they keep you down.
Yeah.
They don't bring you up. They don't want you up.
Yeah, for sure.
I agree.
It's incentivized. So I definitely appreciate you, sweetheart, for the call in. When I want to give some more people a chance to call in because I had a bunch of people calling in. But thank you so much, and you were right on point. And it was good to hear some of your backstory and everything because I like my people. I love my people. You know.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity to talk to you.
Yes, ma'am. You know, I appreciate you as always. So yeah, I'm gonna give somebody else a call in, but thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Okay. All right, somebody, we're gonna get y'all's perspective on these food stamps, man. Let's see what y'all think. And thank you, sweetheart, for Brandy for that call in. We're gonna get somebody's perspective on these food stamps. Like, what y'all think about this shit? Call in, man. The number, let me pin it. I gotta pin it. It's right here. Let me pin that. All right, I got the number pinned right there. That's the number right there, 704-445-4918. Y'all call in and let me know what y'all feel about this damn food stamp situation, man. Cause it's you know, it could go both ways. Like, it could go to the fact of you not being able to comfortably shop in the grocery store. It could go that route. Like, cause think about it like this. If people start tripping and foods get cut off, like, no, and if people start starving and it gets desperate and they get desperate enough, and you coming out the store with big shopping cart or 4-5 bags, that'll look like a big shopping cart to somebody who ain't got shit. You know what I mean? And I'm not giving the poor people the authority or the right to steal from you because you have the right to protect yourself too. Like, but at the same time, this could cause a big wave of problems. This food stamps getting cut off because, you know, when people start starving, they do dangerous things, man. When people start starving, I'm telling you, I've been through that hunger. I've been through hunger, and hunger is something that'll make you. It made me grind and hustle and sell shit and sell CDs and make music and sell it and things of that nature. Make art and sell it. Like, I did creative things, but some people, they don't know how to create and they don't have nothing to create. So some people have to resort to gunplay and just outright thievery because, you know, there is no laws to survival, y'all. I hope y'all understand that. Humans only talk shit about what other people have to do because they haven't had to go through that survival moment. But if you ever get to that point where you're in desperate need of survival, there's no limit to what you'll do. You know what I'm saying? So y'all call in, let me know what y'all feel about this food stamps thing getting cut off tonight, man. What y'all think, man? Call in, 704-445-4918. Y'all call in. If don't nobody want to call in, that's fine. I'll do a little monologue and get up off here. But I did want to let y'all get an opportunity to have the conversation. Somebody who was calling in early, the 9 whatever number, you call me back. The 9 number, call me back. Hold on, let me see. Hold on, see, somebody's trying to call. Hold on. This shit on froze. Hold on, let me goddamn do this right because my shit on froze. It says incoming call. Hold on. Hold on. Ongoing call. Hold up. Give me a second. I'm restarting my phone because it's on. Somebody was on the phone, but I wasn't able, y'all give me a second. Somebody was on there, but this app shit, this phone app is different from a regular phone. It's a little bit more finicky. Hold on, my phone's restarting. It's restarting right now. It's restarting right now. But yeah, y'all call in 704-445-4918. We're going to talk about this shit, man. All right, it's starting up. It's starting up. Hold up. I appreciate y'all too, man. I spilt my drink, man. Damn. All right, it's on. The phone is on, man. Call in. And the only thing I ask when you call in is be respectful. That's the only thing I ask. Anything else, we all good. All right, but let's go. Call in, y'all. 704-449 what that shit is. 4918. Okay, yeah, call back in. Yeah, call back in. I got you. All right, the phone's on. Call in. Call in. Let's go. All right, let me see. All right, I'm gonna wait for somebody to call in. If nobody don't call in, I'm gonna keep talking. I'm gonna keep doing my thing. Well, hold up, y'all. Just keep on talking. Keep on. Call in, folks. The number's on the jump. Hey, y'all, turn that down a little bit. Okay. Thank you. I'm trying to get flagged for no music. They watching a movie in there. They trying to get flagged for no music. But yeah, man. So what y'all thinking about this food stamp shit, man? Y'all excited it's going off, or what y'all think, man? Anyway, I ain't worried about it. But yeah, 85 stay alive, not for real. You hope I don't get robbed. You better protect yourself, man. Nah, call back. It's good. No, it's good. No, it's back now. Nah, you don't gotta think so hard. I want to get y'all's look, when y'all call in, it's no pressure, man. Y'all ain't got no pressure. You don't have to say your name or nothing. I just want to hear what the people say about the food stamps getting cut off. You don't have to say nothing else. Just how do you feel about the food stamps getting cut off? Do you agree with it? Yes or no? You can comment down below, or you can call in, whichever one you want to do. I just wanted to see what y'all was talking about, because just trying to see what y'all on about this shit. Because me, I already know how I feel. I don't get food stamps, but I feel bad for the ones who do get it. That's what I say. I don't get them, but I feel bad for the ones who ain't gonna get them. Cause man, I remember on Food Stamp Day. Food Stamp Day, when you get your food stamp, that shit used to be a good thing, bro. I don't care. Food Stamp Day it feels like payday, bro. I don't care what nobody says, bro. Like when I used to get them, that shit used to feel good, bro. You got them do your thing and get your kids extra shit that they like, and because you buy the base shit already, so it's not about just totally depending on it. But the the extra shit, they gotta turn that shit down though. That's up too high. Hey, y'all gotta turn that down. Yeah, I said turn it down. You know that music is copywritten. They trying to get me jacked up. But yeah, man, I don't know, man. It's up to y'all. I feel like this though. This how I feel about it. Nobody's owed nothing, but damn, the government, we vote for them and they don't do damn near nothing. It's like, what do we vote y'all in for, man? What do we, and look, y'all don't pay attention to government like that, but I do. They do the same thing every year, bro. Oh, we can't figure out this, the filibuster. There's a bill needs to be passed. Oh, I can't figure out what it is. Okay, well, we're going to shut it down. You're going to shut it down? I'm going to shut it down. You get me? Hit me, hit me, hit me then, hit me. They're acting like 5-year-old kids in the fucking government, bro. Look, we used to get orange crate in front of the door on the first. Exactly. The milk crate, the orange crates. See, real motherfuckers don't know nothing about that. America always had to help its citizens out, man. Shit, even in the back in the day, you used to get samples of cereal boxes in the newspaper. You have a strange feeling that they're going to give everything back to those who take yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen. They're going to make this shit. Look, this is what I'm thinking right now. This is what I'm thinking. This is what I'm thinking. This is what I'm thinking. This is my Big Bad Ace conspiracy theory thoughts. This is not the truth. This is not there's not nothing but what I'm thinking. This is not the facts right here. This is not the truth. This is what I'm thinking. I think they're going to let this shit get so bad to where they have to make sure everybody's fucked up and bottlenecked and dependent and choked out. And you have to get that digital whoop-de-doop and all this to fuck with it. I know that's how I feel. That's how it's going to be. You know, I just showed y'all, look, I just showed y'all did the video, and you know, YouTube, my lives go, it's crazy because my channel gets promoted as lives. Like my lives get promoted, but my videos don't get promoted at all. So it's crazy. Like YouTube just like keeping me working or something. It's weird. It's weird. I don't understand it, but let me show y'all. Let's go. And y'all, anybody who haven't seen this video, go check it out. It's on my channel called They Already Have Plans. Look.
It ain't even started yet, and they already got plans in place, man. Look at this shit, man. Look, this is in front of the grocery store. Look, hold on. I'm gonna zoom in on that shit, man. Professional AI-driven security. AI-driven security, look. Intelligent by Spot AI, look. Yeah. So they recording me and I'm recording their ass too. But look, let me show y'all where this is at. In front of the grocery store. So they're not, like I said, they're not gonna let you walk away with their groceries. They're not gonna let you steal their groceries. It's not gonna go the way you think it is. And if you play with it, AI is gonna get your ass, man. It's a new world we headed into, man. Scary, it's very scary, but it is what it is, man. It's your big homie, Big Bad A, man. Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, man.
You know what I'm saying? This shit was 2 days ago, man. The day that the governor of South Carolina, I'm in South Carolina. The other day, the governor of South Carolina announced that they're going to use the state army. The other day, the South Carolina announced that they're going to use the state army and to assist them in any way possible. What the fuck does the state army need to assist? What? Bro. They also opened up a fund down here in South Carolina and said, we the people need to donate to the fund. The fund starts at zero, no money. And we, the people, need to invest in it. That's what they said. They said we have to and should, as philanthropists and good people, good-hearted people, we should invest into this fund and feed the poor. Because in South Carolina, it's going to be 500,000, more than 500,000 citizens in South Carolina are on food stamps. More than 500,000. So it's going to be over 500,000 people who won't have food. So they're saying all the people with working jobs and making money, it's our obligation to donate to this Feed the People Foundation. While that sounds good on the front end, on the back end, it sounds like the government is just requiring the citizens to pay for the citizens' food again when the government is supposed to have funds for this shit. So why would you charge me as a citizen, require me to give my money? I'm having a hard enough time feeding and I'm not having a hard time because I feed my children. I'm doing a hell of a good job. But I'm having a darned enough time keeping food on my table, feeding me and my children, four of us, plus cat, guinea pig, and outside cats and all kind of shit. I'm having enough time feeding myself and my people. So you think I'm supposed to take money out of my little bit of money that I don't have and go negative food? I'm taking food out of my family's mouth to feed somebody else, which is fine. Because like I said, if it's a brother, if it's anybody I know, family, friend, neighbor, I will help you. I'm not above helping nobody. But what I'm saying is the government, who has all the money, they print the money. They're asking the citizens to pay for this goddamn fund. It's crazy to me, man. It's crazy to me. I definitely can't believe nor understand how people, I just can't believe it, I just can't believe it, I can't believe how people don't see what's going on. I just, it is what it is though, man. Y'all, it just, either way it goes though, y'all, either way this shit goes, we have to understand that we gotta do the best we can so we don't let this shit go out of control. We better not let this go out of control, because if we go in a negative as the people, and I'm speaking as the people, if the citizens of America go haywire and do something stupid, which is stealing, because you're not supposed to steal. That's a crime. Stealing is a crime. You're not supposed to commit crimes. So if motherfuckers go out and start committing crimes, it will give the powers that be the green light to do anything they want to do. Anything. They got military already in the streets and shit. There, boy, what the hell you want? What the hell you trying to steal some meat and some dairy and cheese and sodas for? Get you some fucking money and go buy some food. Start doing these day labor jobs or whatever the hell hustle you can do. Uber Eats, Diner Dash, whatever you could do. Our local farmers market. Yeah, that's a real way you could do it. That's a real way. Only support local businesses and only support people who are doing things like handcrafted, homemade, and shit like that. That's how you could really kill a game. If we took our spending power is our number one power. And if we took, like tonight, it's Halloween, so most niggas was out drinking and going Halloweening and trick-or-treating and all this stuff and partying and stuff like that, right? Most people didn't even the amount of money that was spent tonight on Halloween could have fed countless Americans. So if we wanted to really feed ourselves, we would stop wasting money on pointless things like Halloweens and Christmases and Thanksgivings and things like this. We would stop wasting our money on things like that and prepare ourselves to survive whatever comes. Because if you literally were living life and trying to keep up with life, like I do. Like I don't try to keep up with the Joneses and all the fake holidays and stuff like that. If you're living life for what life really is, you don't have to be out here broke and fucked up. Most of us, the financial problems is because we're going Easter, Christmas, Thanksgiving, woo, 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 and then you just getting carried into a financial whirlwind. Can you call your governors and complain to your president on a daily? Yeah, you can do that too. You can call them and complain, but they ain't that. Sometimes you can go downtown and speak too. I used to grow my own green onions for facts. You better do everything. I'm gonna say this to y'all. You can't grow enough food. You don't have enough. You don't for what you're gonna need, for what we're really gonna need. None of us have enough skills, none of us have enough garden going, none of us have enough food going. Some of us do, but those are the ones who have always had it. Majority of people without farms and stuff like that and big gardens in the back and shit, we don't have enough, man. We really don't have enough. We really don't have enough, man. I wanted to say, legal systems and fire departments. I'm not fucking with. See, I'm gonna say this about this legal system. I'm not fucking with none of this shit. This shit's about to go. This shit's going down. America's going down. Y'all about America has to change so fast, and it is changing. So hopefully Trump could save it. If Trump don't save America, I think America won't make it too long. Because we don't even have a nation. We have a bunch of crazy people in this bitch who don't listen. We got a bunch of crazy people who don't know what's going on. So America's not really a nation united. We're not a nation. We're not standing united on pretty much nothing. We got ideologies, which people believe in their ideologies and nothing else. You got religion, which divides people and makes them only believe in their religion and nothing else. We got all these systems of division that keep us believing in that. And that's the problem for us. Like, we got too many systems of division set in place, and we don't unite for nothing. It's like we see what's going on in Jamaica. Motherfuckers ain't even talking or acting like. I ain't even made a video about it just for this. I'm not trying to clout chase. I've been secretly saying prayers, but when you look and see what's going on, it's not a prayer situation now. We're at a time where if we don't stand up, we ain't gonna have no planet. These people are going to destroy this planet. These evil people who are doing whatever they're doing, they're going to destroy this planet and not allow us to have a functional, safe place to exist no more. Look, they took my likes away. That's crazy. They took the likes away and then brought them back. I'm about to get up off here, though. It's not going to be a safe place for nobody if it keeps going like this. We got to be more, thankful, I don't know. But I guess nobody want to call in. I thank y'all so much. I'm about to get up off here. Thank y'all so much for the time. Brandy, thank you so much for calling in, sweetheart. Brandy's Paradise. Appreciate you for calling in, for being bold and tenacious and just speaking the truth and speaking what you feel and letting us, have some insight on you. Can you pray? Hold on. Can you pray? Supposed to be helpful. If you believe, at least pray for you and loved ones. Now, I pray all the time. I pray all the time. I pray all the time because first off, I live in prayer. My actions are prayers. Like, I do the best and the right thing in all situations. So that's my living in prayer. And then also on top of that, I always pray to God, and I pray for wisdom, and I pray for the way, and I pray for him to show me the way and keep me safe and keep my baby safe. And that's pretty much all I pray for, though. I don't ask for too much. I just ask God for keep me safe. Pray, you know, that show me the way. You know, give me the strength. Show me the way. That's all I ask for. But thank y'all so much. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. Appreciate y'all for tuning in with me. God bless all y'all. Hey, it is what it is, man. Food stamps getting cut off tomorrow. A lot of kids, they're not gonna feel it tomorrow. So God bless them. Mom and them, daddy and them gotta have time to plan make some plans. But um, it's gonna be felt in the next few months if it keeps going. You know, you got airports. Let me talk to y'all about some shit, man. Exactly. Exactly. Look, look what Brandy said. Have babies and families, large ones. Stop discouraging it. Exactly. Exactly. Look, during the slavery days, you had families who had 10 kids, 15 kids, and they were still living. So I don't want to hear none of that shit people were talking about. And they didn't have no money. What airports are shutting down?
Some U.S. airports have temporarily shut down or had major delays because of staffing issues. These include Boston Logan, Newark Liberty, Las Vegas Harry Reid, and Santa Ana John Wayne. Other airports, like Orlando International and Nashville International, also faced disruptions, but they didn't close permanently.
You got airports around the country that are shutting down. Major airports are shutting down because these people haven't figured out how to take care of their people. Major airports in America are shutting down because these people can't figure out how to take care of their citizens, and they don't prioritize their working citizens. This shit is sick, man. And they blame and they play monkey games and banana split bullshit games for people who don't understand. But realistically, everybody knows you're just playing games with people so you don't have to pay, just so you can push and pull strings to see how far you can make people go. This is really messed up, man. Hold strong, everybody. Hold strong. We got different times ahead, man. Y'all better hold strong and stand firm, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. I pray these people stop playing, but I don't think they're going to play with this one because they've been doing this for back and forth for 5-6 years straight. The government shutdowns. I don't know how long this one's going to last, but it seems like they got shit in place for this to go on. Food stamps get cut off. Airport shutting down. Come on now. I work at an airport. So if an airport's getting shut down and I don't got no job, how am I gonna feed my kids? This affects all of us. This government shutdown affects all of us. Whether you believe in food stamps or not, this is not a good situation for none of us. Yeah, if somebody wants to call in, you could call in. Right there, the number is right there on the screen, 704-445-4918. If you want to call in, I'm about to get up off here. Go ahead and call in. And we could talk about it real quick. For real, man. Because I mean, I said it, man. I don't agree with this shit, but you know, capitalism can't keep going on either. Greed and all that can't keep going either, you know? Capitalism and greed and all that shit can't keep going. So yeah, man. If anybody wants to call in real quick, I'm gonna give you like 2 seconds to 2 minutes to call in, 1 minute to call in. You know. No, 1-8. It's 1-8. Hold up. Let me see. Man, don't tell me I put the wrong number on that bitch. Hold up. Four 704 4 704-445-4918. Yeah, 704-445. Yeah, 4918. Yeah, that's the right number. 4918. Yeah, that's the right number right there. 704-445-4918. Yeah, it's all good. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Brandy Paradise, thank you for tapping in with me. Y'all hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button. I'm almost to 5,000 subscribers, man. Hit the subscribe button, man. We trying to get all the way up, man. Trying to go all the way up, man. So yeah, I'm almost to 5,000 right now. But yeah, appreciate y'all, man. God bless y'all, man. Stay smart. Stay out the way, man. We'll see what happens, man. Keep your eyes open. Let's go.